Welcome to the 2Byte blog. This week I'm going to be talking about the subject and the background and the importance of thinking about how they relate together. So I'm going to be talking about how to create some lifestyle images and how to save yourself both time and money while doing it. So what is a lifestyle image? In very broad terms, it's the photography of a subject on a stylized background which helps tell the subject's story. So, little definition, the subject is the product, the story, focus, your hero, or the reason why you're taking the image. And the background is the setting, location, or the area behind the subject. Just a little quick diagram here. So the subject is the thing you're photographing. It's usually in focus. It's usually the foreground, and then everything behind that is the background. Here are a few lifestyle images that just show you kind of how they can be used. Lifestyle images are used everywhere. So they're what you're going to see on websites, social media, online ordering, email marketing, and printed advertising. So what types of backgrounds are used in lifestyle? We've got some 2D backgrounds like a paper or a fabric. You might use some props to add a little bit more lifestyle character to it. Or you can also use a 3D background like a stylized room or a location that adds to your product. The most important thing here is to pick a context that makes sense with your product. So you're not going to take this beer glass and then shoot it in a bedroom. Doesn't make any sense. How does the background affect the subject? Here I have 4 different backgrounds, all shot with the same kind of light, the same settings. You'll see that a difference in contrast between the light, the dark, and the colored backgrounds really draws your eye to different areas of the image. So I think the light one actually doesn't work as well because the background is so bright, then it has so much contrast that you're looking at the background, not the product. I think of these, probably the dark one is the best, and the same color one is also nice because it looks very intentional. In this case, all I had was a construction paper behind some lilacs on the street, so very simple concept. The eye is drawn to the area with the most contrast. But you can use this concept to make your subject pop. So if you have a white product, if you shoot it on a dark background, your eye is really going to go to your product. You can even do something monochromatic, so it's the same kind of color, same kind of tone, so that the eye stays in the image longer. So simple concepts can look expensive. If you spend some time planning a unique shoot, this will save you both time and money in the long run. But always keep in mind that your goal is to craft an image that inspires the customer to envision your product in their hands. So bear in mind, I'm also doing this from a small business owner's perspective, but these fundamentals apply to any type of image. So do you need some props? So this depends on why you're creating the image. On a flat background, props and models can help give the product life and help tell the story. They're not always necessary.